This is the Critic versus the People. This is an all new show that I will be doing. We'll be doing it in the studio soon, but I just want to hop on here and introduce y'all to the show. This is a DTR TV original show called The Critic versus the People. And I am Tommy G. So I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Tommy G. I am the guy, creative director for PP Square Productions. If you haven't been on DTR TV, I have film there. I have Holding the Devil In, Exclosure, How to Run Off on the Plug, and a couple of movies that you can watch right now. It's absolutely free to download. So y'all make sure y'all download that and smash that like button, man. We're trying to build this channel. So build this channel one step at a time. I'm from Dallas. I do promotions. I started off doing promotions. I started off being a bartender. This show is about now I'm a show producer. So I am one of the part owners of DTR TV, along with Byron Love and Michaela, Dr. Darson. We have other partners that we don't partner with. So hey, the bigger this show get, the more we're gonna pull into it. So with all that being said, let me just hop into it. The Critic versus the People. Let me explain the show to y'all. What is the show about? The show is about putting the power in the hands of the people. Man, a lot of times I go to social media platforms and I see people that, their opinions on things, you might not like them. You know what I'm saying? And people pretty much get in the uproar when you go against. If everybody like, hey, this, that, I like this person, and you say you don't like it, it's like, hey, man, you going against the grain. Why you don't like it? They want to explain. So this is a show about expressing your criticism, man. Basically, you know what I'm saying? If you have a product, like the shirt, I can say, hey, this is a shirt. I love this shirt. It's a 5 out of 10. You can come on here and say, hey, that shirt ain't, it's a simple shirt, man. It just got your logo on it, it's a 2 out of 10. And if more people say, hey, it's a 2 out of 10, then I have to move my rating down from the 5 that I have of the shirt to a 3 or 2 out of 5. So basically this is a show about criticism. I'm the critic. So I will be talking about the topics. You are the people that's watching. So basically, you can go against what I say, or you can amplify what I say. If I say, hey, this album is a 10, you can be like, yeah, that album is a 10. If we got more people saying the album is a 10, it goes to a classic level. You know what I'm saying? But if I say this album is a 2 and you like it, and more people that likes it, builds the album up. The more people that likes it adds on points, man. We're gonna create a point system where it's fair to everybody. You can voice your opinions. If you don't like it, say you don't like it. If you love it, say you love it. And we're just going to keep it rocking, man. So basically the show is about, it's on the Source, Rotten Tomatoes. You don't see no stuff. Source used to be how we rate like albums and music and stuff. So I'm going to take those systems and pay homage, but I'm creating my own system to great products, people, artists, movies, films, stories that people tell online, comedians, skits, sketches, shows, limited series, the whole 9, food, vacation places, locations. People say that Dallas is the hotbed. How y'all feel about that? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be rating things and we're going to be arguing about it a little bit because I am the critic and I might not like it. Like, I don't like raw rave. I know that might put people in an uproar. Man, my son go back and forth. He loves raw wave. And this new generation, they love him. I just can't feel him. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he's that strong of a singer. But that's my opinion as the critic. So it's your job as the people to come on here and say, hey, man, you crazy. Rod Wave, this is why Rod Wave is good. And if more people say that, then I say, hey, I rate Rod Wave a 2 out of 5. And as more people come on here, man, you're crazy. You're crazy, man. Rod Wave is a 5. And if I get so many 5s, then I have to move his rating up. His rate might go up to a 4 for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically like us criticizing stuff, but we also putting each other on, and we're gonna build this community one brick at a time, man. This show is gonna be live. It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be judgment free, even though it's a show about criticism. So if you don't like it, then that's what's up, man. Because look, I done been on YouTube and I done seen what I think arguably be the greatest something, the greatest movie, the greatest song, the greatest artist, and people don't like it. It'd be dislike buttons. I'll be like, man, who is that? And then, you know, but everybody see things different. It's a lot of stuff. So this is a show where you can be different. I want you to be different. I want you to argue your points, like the Rod Wave point I have. You know what I'm saying? So that is what the show is about. I just tell you how the show works. We're gonna come up with a rating system, and I already introduced myself. My name is Tommy G. I am the creative director of DTR TV, and well, I'm a content director and I'm show director of DTR TV, and I own my own production company called PP Square Productions. You can go to my YouTube where I do production Mondays every Monday, where I'm giving you how to organize your work week, man. If you got a job, you know, you got so many times you got to sleep. You basically got to put stuff in order. And I say, hey, man, most people look at the overall big picture. I don't look at big pictures no more. I break pictures down to small steps, because I always say, hey, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with one single step. So the more steps you take, the more steps you get to completion. But I also believe in loving the process, man. So, yeah, the target audience is people that like to argue. I don't want to call you something bad. You know, I could be that person too, because I argue online. I argue sometimes, man. I get on here and I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go over a couple of topics. We're going to start the show with a couple of topics, and we're going to rate them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also going to start doing this. I'm doing it on a big camera as well. So right now I'm just going live on my phone, but I'm also going to do it on the big camera, where I release the show with the way the numbers go. You know what I'm saying? So say we talk about, I'm going to use Rod Wave for example. We talk about Rod Wave for today. A couple of days, I'm going to shoot a show where I say, hey, man, these comments came in. So this is the final rating of the Rod Wave, yeah, the artist Rod Wave that y'all like. And if it's big, if it's the numbers raised up, then the numbers went up. If they didn't, they go down. If not, if I don't get nothing, then the numbers stay the same. I'm not gonna say Rod Wave because, like, I was talking to my guy, you know, he got a wave hive now. He kind of like Beyonce with the beehive. So I'm gonna keep him for another day. I'm gonna let y'all really know how I feel about him on another day, not today. All right, so let's roll into it. All right, I was on Twitter, X, and earlier today, and somebody said Queen and Slim was a bad movie, man. Said Queen and Slim was a bad movie because the ending was bad, this, that, and the other. I thought it was a good movie, man. So me, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 stars. The movie was shot good. The pacing was good for me. The ending is what did it for me, because I was thinking that they was going to get away. If you haven't seen the movie, it's a spoiler alert. They don't make it. But I thought the movie was real good. I don't watch it multiple times. And that's how I dictate things, man. If I could watch it multiple times, then that's what's up, man. So I give it a 4 out of 5 stars. So what do y'all think, man? Is Queen and Slim a good movie or a bad movie? What is your ratings? Tell me in the comments, man. Make sure y'all smashing that like button, and make sure y'all subscribing to this channel, man. We're trying to build this channel to 1,000 subscribers. All right, next one. The trailer for Sinners. Y'all know that new Ryan Coogler movie coming out called Sinners. The first trailer, I'm gonna be honest with you. The first trailer didn't do it for me. but I still was gonna rock with it because it was Ryan Coogler. But the first trailer, it really wasn't that good to me. You know what I'm saying? Towards attraction wise, like, hey, this movie gonna be off the chain. So the second trailer, though, this is the second trailer we're talking about. We ain't even get the first trailer. The second trailer knocked the first trailer at the ballpark, man. So the second trailer, I give it a 5 out of 5, man. It really sparked my interest. I want to go to the movies and see this movie. I am gonna be there on Thursday, and I might watch it multiple times because I support, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's Black Panther. It's only 2 movies that I done watched in the movie theaters more than one time, and that's 300 and Black Panther. So I will be watching this movie multiple times because I am a horror lover and I love comedy. So now he got me on this one. I understood the title watching the trailer, and I feel like he didn't give up too much because he didn't give up too much, but I definitely he won't. I really want to see the movie now, so I give it a 5 out of 5. The second trailer for Sinner. All right. Third thing I want to talk about, man. You know, one of my partners, he said that Freddie Gibbs was the Kyrie of the music industry, and then I proposed a question: is Freddie Gibbs? Do you like Freddie Gibbs or do you like Benny the Butcher? So I got a poll. I want to poll. It's a poll right now. Who's the better artist? And I'm just gonna let you know who the better artist to me. I done heard a couple of songs from both. I can't really remember any Freddie Gibbs songs, and I'm not really a big Freddie Gibbs fan, and I might be biased on me saying Benny the Butcher, but I don't listen to a couple of his tracks. Bro's all right, but Benny the Butcher butchered him up, and I feel like they need to do an album together, or some kind of collab, so we can really see who's dominant. I think we need to start that back, man. Quick story, man. Before the pandemic, and they started doing verses, you can ask my DJ partner, man, that I made mixtapes with. We did Plugged In at South by Southwest. We did On Top of the Covers. We didn't get to put that one out because somebody came out with an album called On Top of the Covers, but we basically was rating that off Pimp C on Players Anthem. Shout out to Pimp C, rest in peace. It's UGK for life for me. I'm a Southern guy, so I love country trap tunes. But yeah, man, I was doing versus mixtapes, man. So I think they need to do that. They need to start making it a competition again. Not, the whole Kendrick and Drake thing. I loved it. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I just want to do where people be on the same track. Where we used to be like, all right. Even when the Masterpiece mixtape, that first song used to have everybody on the label on that first song, and we used to grade who was the hardest on those songs. We were like, man, Mystical killed it. C Murder. You know what I'm saying? So I want us to get back to doing them collabs where it's competition collabs, man. Because, hold on. Call him back. Hey, the competition collabs, though. We need to get back to that. But, yeah. I got Benny the Butcher. You know what I'm saying? Over Freddie Gibbs. Reason being is Benny be eating, man. I really wasn't a fan of Benny. It took me a minute to pick up on Benny the Butcher. The whole thing of him getting shot, and I still wasn't listening to his music. And then I heard that Big Dog song, so it kind of took me down a rabbit hole, man. Bro stood on his own with Lil Wayne, even though Lil Wayne murdered that track. You know what I'm saying? But his verse was hard too. I ain't gonna lie. And then I started listening to a couple of other people in the camp, the 38 Smiths and the white guy that they got. Man, they got some fire, bro. I mean, the beats. It's one song I be listening to with all with Forum on there, with the Griselda crew. Boy, be eating, man. Benny be eating. So that's why I got Benny. Let me know what y'all got. I got Benny by a lot. So let me know what y'all got. All right. The next topic I want to talk about is album. I hear a lot of mixed reviews on this, but I got a couple of his tracks in my playlist right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. And that whacked out mirrors, it just did it for me, man. So the album is Kendrick Lamar's. What do you think about Kendrick Lamar album GNX? Me, I give it a solid 4 out of 5. Or I'm gonna say a 3.5 out of 5. Reason being is because I really just like the whacked out mirrors, and the whole thing is the pop and the way he ride that beat, man. And they say that Texas dudes don't listen to Kendrick. That's a lie, man. I'm just gonna let y'all know that I am a Kendrick Lamar fan, and I love what he did to Drake. He ate that boy up and spit him out. Gave him a taste of all his own medicine with the whole Meek Mill situation. So 3.5 out of 5, man. What's y'all rank the Kendrick Lamar GNX? Maybe I need to go back and listen to the other tracks, but that whacked out Miros, man, I just, that mug bang, bro. Be banging in my car. So that's that. All right. Last thing I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna get off this thing, call my people back. Food. Let's talk about food, man. How big of a brunch eater are you, man? What do you give brunch? That's the thing in between lunch and breakfast. I like doing brunch. The thing in Dallas now is brunch spots. It's some that's like daytime parties almost, man. The music is loud. They try to charge you for everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like parking. I don't necessarily agree with paying for parking, paying to get in, and then got to pay to eat. It's a restaurant first, man. So you gotta make sure that you look out for your customers. That's why I really like the turkey leg hut like that, man, because we never went in to sit down because they were charging for parking. Then I think they were doing the charging to get in, but you could do the pickup order. So we used to go up there, get the pickup orders, and then bounce. But everywhere around there, don't park there, don't park here, don't park there. And then I think he bought the parking lot across the street. So man, it's a point where, hey, you can get too greedy, but that's here or there. We're going to rate that one day too. But what do you think about brunch food? Me, I like brunch food because I found a newfound love for grits. I really wasn't a big grit eater growing up. You know what I'm saying? Really wasn't a big oatmeal eater either growing up. So grits, I like catfish and grits. I like chicken and waffles. You know what I'm saying? So what I give brunch a solid 3 out of 5, man. It ain't, I tend to fast and I don't eat until 12. So it's one of them things where you first getting out your getting out your fast, you don't really want to go heavy. So that's the reason why I will give it a 3 out of 5 and not higher. Because steak and eggs is cool. I like when I usually eat chicken fried steak and eggs. So I give it a solid 3 out of 5, man. What you think about the brunch? Leave it in the comments, smash the like button, make sure you subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. This is the critic versus the people. If I didn't explain it right, man, send me an email, DTRTV@gmail.com. DTRTelevision@gmail.com. Send me a thing. Hopefully I can better explain it, but I will leave most of the stuff in the comments. In the description box where you can follow DTR TV at. It's free. We looking for content. We got a film festival right now called DTR TV Film Festival. It is in the Linktree. So man, hit that link in that bio. If you got content, if you're black and brown, hey, submit, and be on TV, man. We on all the major platforms. We on Roku, Fire Stick, Apple TV, Google Play, and the Apple Store. And you can also check us out on the web. We're also building a new website as well. The film festival is on my website right now, but we got a DTR TV, another website coming where we're gonna be selling like merch from series. Keep you updated. We also got a newsletter. So man, hey, email us, man. Be on that email list. And if you're an actor, we got a casting list. If you're a black business or a brown business, we got a business list. So man, make sure you get on a list. So when we start shooting out these newsletters, you can be highlighted or you can be up in the know on what we got coming up, man. This is DTR TV Original Series, The Critic versus the People. I am the critic, Tommy G, and you are the people. So I'll see y'all on the next one. All right, peace.